friends, welcome back to Bunny's Bites. Today I will be sharing with you not one but two recipes masala chai and popcorn. After watching this video, you will never want to have your evening tea any other way. I will also be showing you guys something very exciting at the end. First, let's make the popcorn. Making popcorn is really easy. In a deep vessel, add 1 tablespoon of butter and wait for it to melt. Then into this, add 3/4 of a cup of corn. Start frying the popcorn in oil at medium-high flame until the first one pops. Don't worry if it takes a while. Mine took about 4 minutes to start popping. Once they start popping, put it on low flame and put a lid on it if you think it's finished. Putting a lid on means that your popcorn doesn't go everywhere. I think it's really fun to listen to the popcorn pop. Fun fact, popcorn can reach up to 3 feet in height when popping. Once you think that it's stopped popping, transfer it to a bowl. Add 1 medium-sized chopped onion and 1 medium chopped tomato. Then add a handful of coriander for extra flavor, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon chili powder, you can skip this ingredient, and 1 teaspoon of chaat masala, and most importantly, the juice of half a lime. Mix all of this together. I tried using 2 spoons to mix it together because it seemed fancy, but it ended up making a big mess. I would recommend you just mix it together with your hands, as for me it was a lot easier. Once everything is evenly mixed together, your popcorn chaat is ready to eat. Now let's make the masala chai. On this plate, I have the spices for our masala chai. We have 5 cardamoms, some dried ginger, 4 cloves, half a teaspoon black peppercorns, and half a medium-sized cinnamon stick. This is actually a lot of dried ginger. We'll be using a lot less since it has a strong flavor. Now I'm going to add them all to a mortar and pestle and grind them into a fine powder. I find that adding them in one at a time makes it a lot easier. You can see for yourself how small of a piece you need for the dried ginger. You'll be surprised at how strong the flavor is when you try this tea for yourself. I've removed the outside part of the cardamom when I was grinding it because I don't like them in my tea, but even if you leave them in there, it won't affect the taste. Now, let's make the actual tea. In a saucepan on medium flame, I've added 1/4 cup of water and left it to boil. It's time to show you the surprise I mentioned earlier. It's a bunny mug and cup set that I found. I just had to buy it since what's better than a bunny mug and a cup for Bunny's Bites? Now I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of tea leaves or roughly 2 tea bags. Now let's boil these for a bit. Whilst it's boiling, you could begin to make the popcorn recipe I showed you earlier. The tea leaves have boiled enough since they've sunk to the bottom. Now it's time to add 1 cup of milk. Leave this to boil again and wait for the milk to rise. When it does start rising, just start stirring. And add in 1 tablespoon of sugar. I like my tea a bit sweet, but you can add as much as you usually do. Also add in half a teaspoon of the masala powder we made earlier. This is only a bit of the masala we made earlier. The rest of the masala I put and stored away in an airtight container, and this can be stored for weeks while still retaining their fresh flavor. When it rises a second time, stir it again and turn the stove off. Now your masala chai is ready to drink. The only thing we need to make this better is some of that popcorn chai. This has to be the best tea time routine ever. Make sure to strain your tea before drinking. Fun fact, tea bags were discovered by accident when a New York tea seller sent tea leaves in silk bags and found out that the customers were brewing the tea in the bags directly. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel Bunny's Bites and write any feedback in the comments below. Also remember to follow my Instagram at Bunny's Bites blog for updates about my channel. See you soon, guys!